This is the most fun Tombstone Myers build you can run from someone who has 5,000 hours in the game. Alright, first things first, let's talk about the first perk, which is Spirit Fury. This will make it so after we break 2 pallets, it's charged up, and then when we get stunned by a pallet, the entity breaks it. So we don't have to go through the animation of kicking it. However, we still go through the stun animation. It'll pair really well with our second perk. Y'all know the second perk has to be Enduring. Enduring makes it so when we get stunned, we recover 50% faster. So when we get stunned by the pallet, ideally, it'll basically instantly break and we can get back into chase so much quicker. Let's talk about the third perk. The third perk that we are bringing in is Hubris. Hubris makes it so when we are pallet stunned, the person who pallet stunned us gets exposed for 20 seconds, which means they're insta-downable by our M1. And you might be asking why we're running it this way. Let's get to the fourth perk, and I promise you it'll all make sense when I explain it. The fourth and final perk is Disillusion. Disillusion makes it so after you injure a survivor, 3 seconds after specifically, this perk activates. If a survivor fast vaults a pallet while they're in your terror radius within that time frame, the pallet automatically breaks and we can get to chase faster. I'm going to explain everything in just 1 minute. Give me a second. Now, you might be asking why we're doing all this pallet break stuff, stun stuff, while we have the Tombstone piece, which we're obviously going to pair with J. Myers Memorial. Means that we basically get our stock 25% faster. Let me tell you why. So here's the plan. What we're going to do is we're going to kick 2 pallets first to have Spirit Fury charged. Now, ideally, one of two things will happen. Just before we get stunned and use Spirit Fury, we can pop our Tombstone piece. In case we can't, for whatever reason, we can take that pallet stun and now inflict expose on them with Hubris if we really need to. That way we can insta-down them. And at the very worst case scenario, we injure them, they start looping us around a pallet because we're not in tier 3 yet. They fast vault the pallet because they need to get away from us. It breaks and we can secure the down. Best case scenario, Spirit Fury procs. Enduring helps us recover just as Tombstone piece popped. They break it on us, and we're able to get that sweet, sweet Tombstone piece Mori. Let me know what you guys think of this build. Let me know if you have any builds that you recommend, and I hope you guys have fun. I'll see you guys in the fog. Don't abuse this build as I go out focus.